No. That's the answer if you have to pay PMI and you have less than 20% to put down. I know, crazy, right? People have always thought less than 20% down, you always have to pay PMI. And that's just simply not the case. Now, when you're obtaining conventional financing and you're putting less than 20% down, you have two options. The first option is what's called your traditional borrower paid PMI. And the second option is a no PMI option. Which option's better depends on how long you're going to keep the loan for. Meaning this, on a borrower paid PMI option, you're typically obtaining a lower interest rate, and then you have an added monthly payment known as PMI. And that PMI stays in place in your monthly payment until you meet certain factors. Things like having 20% equity in the home, or having your loan balance exceed 80% of the purchase price. And that option typically will have a little bit higher of a monthly payment. The no PMI option, what you're basically doing is you're taking a slightly higher interest rate, but you're eliminating or getting rid of the PMI. And the difference between the borrower paid interest rate and the no PMI interest rate is usually not enough where you end up with still a lower payment without PMI even though the rate's higher, because the monthly PMI is greater than the difference in interest rate causes in your payment. Why doesn't everybody choose the no PMI option, you ask yourself? Well, because the interest rate stays for the life of the loan, whereas PMI will fall off once you meet certain criteria. And depending on how much money you put down, your PMI could fall off in as little as 2 years. So what happens when that PMI falls off? Well, your monthly payment on the with PMI option compared to the no PMI option now is lower. So now with a lower payment than the interest rate that is provided on this payment with the no PMI, you're left with a better monthly payment and a better loan. So which one should you choose is all dependent upon how long you keep your home loan for. So for a customized quote, just give us a holler. We're here to help.